So living your life as a light bearer doesn't mean that someone turns up with a contract and explains to you what you're meant to be doing. I've definitely learned that the hard way. It's only like the last year when I finally got the clearest message ever, which was kind of angels and guides turning up and suddenly saying, okay, now you're ready, and this is actually the project that you're meant to be working on, which was a big shock to me. And even hearing the term, right, you're going to help light bearers, and I thought, I'm going to what? Like, that sounds really silly. Like, I don't really want to talk about that. They're like, no, this is what you signed up for. And I was like, okay. So it's like sometimes we're not really on board. You know, I kind of wish it was a different term. And, you know, the floaty bit of me likes me and likes the word, but the other bit, you know, that's why I talk about soul mission, because I actually find that term a little bit embarrassing, if I'm honest. But it's not my language, it's angel language. So, but when they actually, you know, when I talk about what it means, that role, it really resonates, because that's been my experience. You know, I've gone through that, so I can speak from that space. So in terms of so they're not turning up just going to deliver a note. I can't tell you what you are. You're going to have to find out yourself. So first of all, you have that waking up feeling of, you feel like, you know, your life just doesn't fit. You know, it's like ill-fitting coat. There's this sort of just a waking up and emerging that's going on. Your intuitive powers might be coming online. You might start having more and more experiences, becoming more sensitive, and then it's almost like messages are being sent to you, but you're not necessarily, it's not completely clear. And yet you're following that yearning, you're following that pulling feeling that there's this something that you're meant to be doing, and it feels important and it feels urgent. So it can be really confusing, basically, and because we're not sure what it's all about, what's going on. I found for myself, and I've heard this from a few people, I was having dreams where I literally was being told, you're a light bearer, and I'd wake up and I'd be googling it, going, what's a light bearer? And then I'd be seeing myself being given a torch, and I'd see the flame of a torch in my heart, and that was going on for like a decade before any of this kind of consciously rose up for me. So that might be something that's happened to you. Unconsciously, your guides are talking to you in your sleep, trying to wake you up. And that's what I'm here for, or one of my roles apparently is that's what I'm here to help you wake up, to kind of remember who you are and what you're doing here.